Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with the newest Vine spell coming to Clash Royale soon. We have already seen a little bit of gameplay of this spell in the past 2 weeks ago. They did a maintenance break where they accidentally leaked this spell. I don't know how, but some people were already playing it. Even there were some TV Royale matches available showing gameplay on this card, and I think it's going to be completely broken, guys. I'm not sure what you guys think about it. It is very situational, but both offensively and defensively, I think it's going to be very strong. It does only trap until 3 troops. So there, for example, 5 barbarians, only 3 of them do get trapped. But it even traps buildings like this here, for example. It's kind of like a free spell, freezing the tower, trapping the tower while also killing archers. These are the stats on tournament standard, by the way. Level 11 Vine spell. Ground tower damage does 30. Duration is 2.5 seconds. So I believe it does 75 ground tower damage, which in my opinion is quite a lot. And this is the text: entangle the 3 highest hit point troops. So it's kind of like the lightning or buildings in the area, stunning them while doing damage. If the troop is in the air, they will ground them. So it's kind of like the evil hunter effect, where you can trap a lava hound, you can trap a balloon. It is gonna be completely broken in my opinion. Don't worry, they will grow on you. So I have multiple decks ready. Let's just get started right away. Okay guys, hopping into game number 1. By the way, we are going to be playing against Canario. You guys might recognize his name. He used to be my teammate back in the days in Team Liquid when we won the world champion. He was actually, yeah, my teammate, my duo in 2 versus 2. So it's going to be very nice playing against a very good friend of mine. Let's see how it's going to work out. And we are going to be playing this quick cycle Hawk Rider deck, guys. I feel like in general, Mini Pekka, Pekka, those type of heavy hitters are going to be very strong. Imagine they have a flying unit where you can then trap it to a ground unit and just instantly get a lot of DPS on, or maybe even just one-shot it straight up with the Mini Pekka. I feel like that is gonna be kind of broken. So let's try and go with the Ice Golem here. I'm definitely gonna get some bets going. I wonder, I think they kill minions as well, right? So let's actually just Vines the minions. They are gonna get distracted a little bit because they turn into ground units, but they are gonna get fully countered by the Vine spell. He's gonna go with a Mega Knight. Do I try to activate the King Tower? I think it's gonna be risky, but I'm gonna try and do it. Not sure if we can pull it off, but let's see, guys. I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit here. As soon as the Mega Knight's gonna jump, let's go with a Mini Pekka. Hopefully it activates. Nice, guys. Okay, we are gonna activate. That is actually gonna be very helpful. Let's go with the Ice Golem here as well. And let's have the Vines ready. If he goes with, for example, an Ice Golem, I think I can trap it. So the Mini Pekka is actually not gonna get kited. Let's go with a lock here as well. And I think we're still not gonna get a connection. But those situations are very interesting. And I feel like you can be quite creative, quite, how do you say that, like versatile with this spell, like both defensively and offensively. It is one of the first times of me playing this spell, so I don't really know how to use it to the fullest potential, but we're just gonna test out multiple different decks, multiple different situations where we're gonna use it and kind of just test out how we feel about it. So let's see what Canario is gonna do. I think he just cycled a Zap, right? So we can actually go in for bets here. We can go with a Vine spell potentially as well. I think, yeah, let's go with a Vine spell right here. Offensively, we are gonna trap the tower. We are gonna kill the Spear Goblins. And that is gonna be a lot of damage, guys. That is definitely, I'm not sure if it's almost tower down, but that is more damage than he would have liked to take. Let's have the Mini Pekka ready here. We need to be careful because he can also, of course, go with the Vine spells himself to trap our Mini Pekka, and then this way get a lot of damage. I think he's gonna go with a Mega Knight. Let's see if he does. Looks like he doesn't. Looks like he's instead gonna go with a Spirit Empress, and let's try and trap the Spirit Empress. Let's try and trap the tower. This way the Hawk Rider is gonna get a double connection. This is already looking very, very good for us, guys. We need to try and make some time here. So, okay, let's go with a lock right now. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here backwards. Let's go like this. Let's go like that. And let's see if we can buy enough time, guys. He's probably gonna go Vine Spell. Yeah, there you go. There's the Vine Spell. Kind of expected to win us, but I think we still should be fine. We can go with our Vine spell here defensively as well. We are going to take care of everything. Let's try and kite everything backwards with Ice Golem, and hopefully we're going to buy enough time. Oh my god, only 3 seconds left. I think we should be able to stay alive, and there you go. We are going to stay alive. Let's go, guys. What a nice victory. Very interesting spell. I have multiple decks ready for you guys, so see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, guys, hopping into game number 2, and what a nice first victory right there with the quick cycle Hawk Rider deck. That is actually a really old school deck. Not sure if you guys recognize it, but I used to play a deck like that back in the day with Rocket instead of Vine spell. I feel like Mini Pekka, as I said before, those heavy hitters, and now I'm gonna be playing the normal Pekka. Those are gonna be especially really strong with the Vine spell. I'm gonna be using this Goblin Giant Pekka deck with Goblin Cures. Normally it's played with Rage spell, but now I'm replacing the Rage spell, trying to use it with the what's it called? with the Vine spell this time around. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman. I think we could already go with a Goblin Giant, but I would actually like to try a play right here. I'm gonna try and fish, like, how do you say that? Like, pull the, how do you say that? The Spirit Empress in, and oh my god, wow. Okay, so it's not gonna survive, or it's not gonna trap it that long. Like, for example, there, Pekka was about to hit it, but since it was kind of far away, it actually did not one-shot it. It didn't even get to attack it. So you need to be very careful about when to use it, how to use it. I feel like it's a spell which is not even gonna be like that no skill, because the radius is also quite small. It seems very strong, but I feel like many people can easily just, yeah, mess up their placement, mess up their timing while playing against the Vine spell. So let's have the Vine spell ready right here, guys. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? And that is a great, okay, that is actually great Vine spell from him as well. I'm gonna go with a Vine spell here, trying to get a little bit of extra damage here with the Goblin Giant. We can also DPS down his Spirit Empress. I don't know, guys, like, I feel like it is a very strong card, but at the same time, it feels a little bit strange using it. Like, I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to it. I think this is a good moment for us to go Goblin Giant at the bridge. I'm not sure what he has in Psycho right now, but I feel like his Psycho is not gonna be the best. Let's go with the Goblin Curse here offensively as well. Let's also go with arrows, and I think that is gonna be a lot of damage on to all the troops he has right there. Okay, we are not gonna get that much damage, but I think it was still worth it to try. Let's go with a bomber right here to try and activate the King Tower against the boss planet. He's probably gonna pop his ability, so let's go with a Fisherman here as well, and in this way we are at least gonna counter the boss planet without taking any unnecessary damage. So far, not looking that bad, but not looking that good either. I think he's missing a Ram Rider. Canario especially loves using, okay, let's go with the Goblin Curse here. He loves using Bridge Spam decks. I remember from back in the day, he always used to play those Bridge Spam decks, so I think he's also running big Bridge Spam right here. Okay, I would love to try and fish the Spirit Empress in, guys. So let's go with a Vine spell. This way, hopefully the Fisherman, please pull it in. No, it's not gonna pull it in. Okay, that is actually unfortunate. Let's go with a Pekka here to try and protect the Fisherman, take care of the boss planet. The problem in this matchup is that, exactly like that card, is our biggest nightmare right now, guys. Oh my god, what do we need to do? I think I need to try and cycle back to another Pekka. I'm gonna have to Vine spell, go with like a Fisherman on top of everything here, and go with arrows as well. Like, that is, I think, the best way for us to try and deal with the push. Oh my god, that was actually very clutch, guys. Wow, did you guys see that? Double Spirit Empress, Ram Rider, and that just got completely destroyed. Thanks to the Vine spell, thanks to the arrows, with the Fisherman there getting some extra DPS in. I'm not sure what to feel about the current situation, but that defense was actually very clutch though. Okay, let's go with a Bomber here. I think I'm gonna have my Fisherman ready as well. Let's go with a Fisherman like this. Probably gonna go, let's go with a Goblin Curse here as well. Not sure if I should go Vine spell. I mean, why not? Let's try to go Vine spell here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of damage with the... Okay, we need to be careful right side though. Right side is not looking good, guys. Let's go with a Fisherman here, but I think we might have just lost the match. Yeah, he can go with a Vine spell on top of the Fisherman, and what a nice way of him trapping the Fisherman, not allowing it to pull the Ram Rider. Very well played by him. That was kind of a rough matchup in my opinion. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay guys, hopping into game number 3. Very unfortunate loss there, but at the same time I had a lot of fun trying the Vine spell. It is interesting. It's not like a spell which you can just use at any moment, any time of the match, and you're gonna get a crazy amount of value out of it. Vine spell against Goblin Barrel, I actually kind of want to test it out, and looks like it is just fully gonna counter it. So that is kind of unfortunate for us, since we are using Lockbait, but at the same time it's a 3-for-3 trade. It's kind of like as if he uses arrows on top of your barrel. We have a lot of bait cards. We should be able to, I think, kind of play around the matchup right here. Let's see what Canario is using though. He has Vine spell, he has Night Witch, Tombstone. Not really sure what he's gonna be playing here. Looks like he's gonna be probably playing some kind of beatdown deck, if I would have to take a guess. Let's in the meantime go with a Goblin Barrel right side, and we do need to worry about a potential counter push, but at the same time we're running the Cannoneer. We have a lot of distraction troops. I think we should be fine here against the Prince coming our way. So let's actually let the cannon just be. He might, if he does have a tank, go with something at the bridge, but we have the Valkyrie. We have, I would say, quite decent answers against a potential beatdown card for him from Canario if he is using it right now. Okay, Dart Goblin, he might try and Vine this actually. Like, that is kind of scary, guys. You need to always be careful when to cycle your cards. He can go with a Vine spell, and that is kind of like a free spell, you know? Like, for example, in some situations with the Hawk Rider, with other cards, it will pretty much just freeze the tower, freeze any troop, and that card can get a lot of damage thanks to it. So let's go with Wall Breakers towards the left side, guys. Let's keep up the pressure. Let's see what kind of is gonna have in cycle. Looks like he's gonna go with a Prince. Wallbreaker is still gonna get a connection. Let's go. That is huge for us. And let's in the meantime go with a Valkyrie. Let's be ready with the Dart Goblin in case he does go with bets behind it. Looks like for now he's not. And I would say pretty good situation overall for us. I think I'm gonna go Goblin Barrel like this. Let's make sure we do defend the bet. Since we are using the Cannoneer Tower Troop, we don't really have a great way of dealing with the spammy cards. And so far, I wonder what he's missing, by the way. Is he running a Golem deck? I feel like by the way he's been playing this match so far, he's definitely using like some kind of Golem deck, right? I don't know if he has a spell though. Like so far he didn't show a single good spell against our deck, and there's the Golem. He's just gonna go Golem already in the back. Wallbreakers are gonna get a connection. Valkyrie's gonna get a big hit there as well. That is gonna be pretty much tower down. That is gonna be tower down. Let's go, guys. What a big and what a nice connection right there. Let's go with an Ice Spear. Let's go with a Valkyrie here as well. Let's actually trap everything with a Vine Spell. And this way we can do Valkyrie with Vine Spell combination, which is gonna like splash everything. Well, the troops, like for example Inferno Dragon, well, the bats were also a ground unit. And man, this deck actually felt so good. Let's give him the good game. Let's give him the thanks as well. He gave us the well played. So yeah, very nice matchup. I would say him not having any spell besides the Vines is definitely really difficult for him to deal with all the pressure cards. But man, the Valkyrie Evo combo plus the Vines, that was just insane. Like that was a crazy defense. See you with the next match soon. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 4 so far. Having a lot of fun with this new spell. I did, as I mentioned it in the intro, see a little bit of the gameplay before, but I actually haven't played with it yet. So that is exactly what we are doing right now. And so far it feels pretty strong and pretty fun as well. So let's see what we're going to be facing here. He has guards, he has Zep. Hopefully it's not going to be Lava Hound. I feel like Lava Hound could be a rough matchup. Looks like instead he's going to have a Goblin Machine. Okay, Goblin Machine, he has guards, Zep. Maybe going to be like some kind of Goblin Giant type of deck. Let's have the Monk going same lane. I don't really want to cycle Fisherman. If he does have Goblin Giant or something like that, Fisherman is going to be very important to have against the troops. So it looks like he's just going to go with his Goblin Giant. I would like to try and activate my King Tower here, and then hopefully we can take care of the minions without taking too much damage with the Wizard. He is going to trap the Fisherman, which is a nice play. Hopefully we can still activate the King Tower. No, we're not going to quite activate the King Tower. Still on pretty good defense, but we did take a lot of damage, to be honest. Okay, can we get maybe a Royal Giant push going right now? I feel like gonna kind of overspend there on offense. Instead of going in the right side lane, I'm gonna actually go with the Fisherman here. We can maybe, okay, let's actually go with a Barbell. Let's see what he's gonna drop to defend this, but I think that is gonna be a lot of damage, guys. Maybe, okay, he's gonna still go with Zep. I was about to say maybe we're gonna get the damage advantage, and we are indeed gonna get the damage advantage with that Royal Giant push. We're not winning by a lot, but at least we're winning in damage right now, even after taking quite some damage. So Fisherman low-key might not be that good anymore when the Vine Spell gets released, when it gets like popular, because I feel like the Vine Spell just damaging it. I wonder if a troop like Vine Spell plus arrows would kill the Fisherman. That could be huge for some decks. Like for example, the Pekka deck we used before, it has arrows, it had Vine Spell, it had like a lot of spells. If that would take care of, okay, let's actually go with a Fisherman. And I think I'm gonna go Vine Spell here defensively as well. Oh my god, I kind of messed up though. I messed up because I didn't get the Goblin Giant. We are gonna lose the Wizard, and oh my god, guys, that is a lot of damage. That is way more damage than we should have taken right there. Monk is also not gonna get any value, and I'm a little bit afraid right now. The good thing is that I don't think he has a big spell. So we still might be able to cook if we play this perfect, but it's definitely not going to be easy though. Let's go with a Monk right here. Let's actually try and reflect the Rocket. Hopefully we can. Nice. We are going to reflect the Rocket. That is huge for us. Let's have the Vine Spell ready here. He is going to go with guards. Let's actually go with a Barbell Electro Spirit. Let's have the Vine Spell ready for the minions. And I think that is going to be a lot of damage, guys. We can Vine Spell. Nice. Let's go Vine Spell like this. Let's go with a Fisherman here to try and pull the Goblin Giant. Hopefully Royal Giant gets another shot, and it's going to get another shot. We need to cycle though, guys. Oh my god, I need to cycle back to the Vine Spell. I think we're going to lose the tower as well, right? Yeah, I think we are. Okay, we are going to take the tower. We are going to lose the tower as well, though. But overall situation is actually very good for us, because if you look at our left side tower, Canario so far hasn't dealt any damage against us. Well, we so far did deal already a ton of damage to his right side tower. So realistically, if we don't mess it up, if we don't make a big mistake, this should be a pretty good situation for us. Let's go with Skeletons just in case. He's going to go for the 3 crown right away. Okay, I'm a little bit afraid, but at the same time, I think we should be fine. Like, realistically, we have a pretty solid defense. Let's go with a monk. Let's go with a wizard here as well. I'm gonna pop my ability to try and reflect on top of everything. Let's go with a barbell left side lane here. Wizard should be able to clean up the goblin giant goblins quite easily. Let's go with an e-spear. Let's go with a fisherman here as well. I can go with a barbell, and at this point I'm just gonna try and play as safe as possible until I have a good moment for us to go in. But I think actually now we could go in. We still have the wizard there. He is gonna, oh, what a nice goblin giant block right there. Very nice goblin giant block. He is gonna go with a vine spell defensively. We should, I think, still defend this decently well. We have the monk, we have the wizard. We can pop the ability. I think ability here is gonna be worth it because that's gonna reflect the minions. It's gonna reflect the spear goblins. Let's go with a fisherman, and okay, we do need to be careful. Let's go like this, barbell here. I'm gonna cycle another wizard. We're cycling a lot of wizards at this point, especially being a triple elixir. This is looking very, very good for us, guys. Okay, let's go with a vine spell defensively. Let's go with skeletons here to get some extra DPS, and we have double wizard. We could even get another wizard. I mean, why not? Let's just go with another wizard, and I think that should be pretty much good game. I mean, let's wait a little bit though. He tried to predict our Royal Giant, which is actually gonna kind of work out for him. But damage-wise, we are still looking very good. Royal Giant still able to get a lot of damage, and honestly, very good situation, very good matchup for us as well. Even though we went all the way to the last second, I think the matchup here was still very good for us. Royal Giant is gonna get a 1 connection, leaving the tower at 3 HP, and we are gonna take care of the rest of the tower with the vine spell. So let's go, guys. So far, doing really well. Very fun card. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match. That was actually kind of a close match to the point where we like both took the towers, but once we got to the 2 tower situation, I think we controlled the match very well, very nicely. Next up, I'm gonna be playing with this quick cycle Goblin Joe deck with the evil snowball, with the evil furnace, and of course the vine spell. So it looks like Kana is gonna be using the Spirit Empress once again. Man, I hate facing the Spirit Empress. I feel like it's just one of those cards which always gets a lot of damage, always gets a lot of value because of how much HP she actually has. And let's try to pressure here with the Goblin Jail. Spirit Empress is gonna go down. We have the Vine Spell, which I think is actually gonna be a very good combo together with the Goblin Jail. It looks like Kana might be using the same deck he used. Was it game number 1? I think he used a deck like this before, which actually also had like Mega Knight. I'm pretty sure he used a similar deck already. So let's have the Fire Spirit ready. Let's go with Fire Spirit right now. Oh my god, I actually messed up the Mega Knight. King Tower activation, no way, guys. I just messed up the activation. We are gonna take a ton of damage because of the mistake. The good thing is that we have a huge counter push though. Like, we took a lot of damage, but I think we might deal a lot of damage here as well. I'm definitely gonna try. Let's actually go with a snowball here offensively. Let's see if we can get some damage here with the goblins from the Goblin Jail. He is gonna defend it decently well. That's a nice set from him as well. And wow, that actually turned out horrible for us. I was like, pretty good situation. Should be a nice and easy King Tower activation. And then I messed up the timing because of him pressuring with the Hawk Rider behind it. So it looks like he's gonna go with another Hawk Rider. I'm definitely gonna try and keep up the pressure right here. Let's go with the Goblin Jail. Let's go with Skeletons offensively as well. Let's have the Snowball evolution ready. He might try and get... Okay, he does go with a Mega Knight. Guys, this is not looking good at all. I think we might have just lost, to be honest. I mean, what can we do here to defend this? I can try and like distract it a little bit here with Fire Spirit. I'm gonna try and maybe trap it with the Vine Spell. Let's go with a Snowball here as well. Let's go with Skeletons. I mean, we are gonna defend. We are gonna hold on. That was even not that bad of a defense. Overall situation is definitely not looking great for us though. Like, let's be real, let's be honest. We took way too much damage in single elixir right there. Let's see if we can still somehow win this, but Kana also has a big spell. He has triple spell actually. That is crazy. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. Let's go with a Goblin Jail here offensively. Let's try to cycle. He is definitely gonna go with a Mega Knight. No, instead he's gonna go with Minions. Wait, we can actually try and make a play right here. Snowball Vine Spell combo. That is gonna deal a decent amount of damage. Not gonna be towered down, but we are getting more and more damage. And I wonder what Kana's gonna do next. He's probably, if I were him, gonna cycle Poisons. Let's see if he does though. Okay, let's go with a Furnace. Let's go with Skeletons here. Let's go with a Fire Spirit to cycle towards the left side. I think he might try and go. Yeah, there you go. He goes with a Hawk Rider. We need to be careful with the Vine Spell offensively. He's definitely gonna try and get it done. So let's go with a Snowball here, making sure we don't let it lock on. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with Furnace. And I'm gonna try and get something going here in the last couple of seconds of the match. He messed up the poison, guys. Wait, can we still win this? Imagine, look at the Goblins. The Vine Spell offensively. Goblins are connecting and we are gonna take the tower. Let's go, guys. What a crazy comeback. Let's give him a good game. What a crazy match. Even though we made such a big mistake, still turning it around with the last combo of the Evil Snowball plus Vine Spell. That is actually a broken combo. Let's play one more match, guys. See you soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go, guys. Hope we get to the last match of today's video. So far, having a lot of fun with the new Vine Spell. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this spell. Do you guys think it's gonna be so broken? Do you guys think it's gonna break Clash Royale? I personally think it's definitely gonna be very strong. By the way, I think against Ghost, it's just gonna let the Ghost be invisible, right? Like, I don't think it would actually make it go visible. And oh, what a nice Vine Spell. Vine Spell together with win conditions like Hawk Rider, Batteram, Ram Rider. I copied Canario's deck, by the way. The only match we lost was against the deck we are using right now. So let's actually try to, yeah, win this time around, but using his deck. So I'm sorry, Kana, if you're watching this, I did end up stealing your deck. Okay, let's go with a Spirit Impress. I feel like Spirit Impress is just so strong. Let's go with a Vine Spell here defensively as well. Vine Spell is gonna help kill 2 of the minions. It's gonna trap the Pekka, and it's also gonna allow the Spirit Impress to stay alive a little bit longer. Pekka, I'm not sure how good of a matchup it is gonna be. We need to be very careful against his Pekka pushes, especially supported with like the Batteram behind it, because we don't have a building. We do have, I would say, a pretty solid defense in general, like the Spirit Impress, Triple Spell, Vines. I think we should have a pretty good defense overall, but it's still not gonna be easy, you know? Okay, he's gonna go with a Magic Archer here. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with Skeletons just to kind of support, distract the Ghost 1 second, making sure that we do fully kill the Magic Archer. He's gonna cycle a Bandit in the back. Okay, we can maybe zap the Bandit. Hopefully this time the Fire Spirit is gonna jump. Nice, very good zap. It allowed the Fire Spirit to jump on top of the tower. We are gonna, I think, thanks to that, also take care of the Bandit. And let's have the Spirit Impress plus Furnace ready, or should I go not with the Furnace? I think, okay, let's go with a Vine Spell here. Vine Spell should be pretty good against the minions. It's actually gonna take care of all of the minions. We are gonna take a little bit of damage with the Barb, but I think we can go Ram Rider here. I'm not sure if he's gonna have enough. Okay, he is gonna have enough for Pekka. That was kind of my doubt right there. I was like, is he gonna have enough for Pekka? Is he not gonna have enough for Pekka? Looks like he did indeed have enough for Pekka, so well played to him. Let's go with the Evil Furnace. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Let's go with a Barbell, making sure we are gonna take care of the Magic Arch. And oh my god, guys, this is actually looking kind of scary. No way, I don't have anything against Pekka right now. I think we just lost, guys. I actually think we just lost. Let's go with a Zap. Let's go with Skeletons here. I'm gonna have to go with a Barbell and try and take care of these troops with a Vine Spell. Okay, we did kind of cook, but can we defend? Can we hold on though? Like, that is the real question right here. Let's go with let's go with Furnace, Evil Zap. Let's go with Skeletons here to distract the Pekka. We are, I think, gonna defend this. Oh, wow, guys, how did we just defend? Let's give him the thanks. Very nice defense. I actually thought that we just lost there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I saw the Evil Batteram at the bridge and us not having any elixir, I was like, okay, it's over. It's actually over. But we were able to somehow survive. Let's go with a Furnace. I think the Vine Spell. Let's actually go Vine Spell plus Zap. I'm pretty sure that combo kills the Magic Archer. So yeah, there you go. It is gonna kill the Magic Archer. That is, in my opinion, definitely worth it. Let's, in the meantime, have the Spirit Empress ready here as well. Let's go, I think, with another Furnace, but I'm gonna wait a little bit just to make sure if he goes Vine Spell. And there you go. There's the Vine Spell. We're not gonna give him too much value. We need to be careful here on defense. Let's go with a Zap to make sure that we do stop the Batteram charge, and the Evil Furnace is actually gonna kind of clutch up the defense here for us. We are unfortunately gonna lose the Furnace, but still, overall situation looking pretty good. Let's go with the Spirit Empress here in the back, and I wonder what the key for us is gonna be to try and win this match. Kana is gonna switch lanes here. Okay, that is gonna be interesting. Let's go with a Boss Man. I kind of expected him to go with a Vine Spell. That is a nice combo though. Magic Archer plus Vine Spell is actually gonna put in work on the right side lane. Let's have the Vine Spell ready here ourselves. Let's, I guess, wait a little bit. I don't know if going... Okay, let's cycle the Evil Zap, guys, just to get some extra tower damage, just to cycle towards our Spirit Empress once again. Let's go with a Furnace here on defense. And I think if we just play it very safely, like without risking a lot, we should be fine here. Let's go with a Vine Spell on defense. Furnace should stay alive. We could even go with another Furnace if necessary, but I think we don't really need to. Let's go with a Ram Rider here. And let's try and cycle to the Vine Spell, kind of acting as a free spell here. He is gonna go with his Vine Spell as well. He's gonna get a Fireball. Can we get onto the tower though? Let's go with a Zap, and what a nice Zap. Everything was 1 HP, but we are gonna get a last second connection with the Ram Rider, with the Spirit Empress. And wow, this deck actually looks very broken. Only deck we lost to in today's video as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.